Okay, so this is just a weekly update on where I am at. The first thing you'll notice is there are some sound effects in the game. Now I've just been playing around a little bit with BXFR um, audio editor. It's a lot of fun. BFXR. I'll leave a link to it in the description, but you can mess around with all sorts of things on this to get some cool sounds. So you'll hear those first. The next thing I've done is you'll see the new menus. So like when you're choosing between armies, it's not fully done. The plus and minus don't work, but you select a file, you'll see the first army you choose, and then you can go around and select the second army. Leading on from this, you'll also see probably here there's some new units. The healer does in fact heal. The samurai ability does not work yet, but things coming through. You'll also see this, I believe, is new. So when you click on units, you'll be able to see their stats and abilities and all that. So also if you click on your own units, you'll also see all of that there. The other thing that has been completed this week is I've got a good start on the campaign. So as you see, this menu changed a lot. This needs to be still updated quite a bit, but it's getting there. You'll hear all the sound effects I've made. So this is the campaign looking now. You can move around. You'll see all your stats here. Power is like how much your your army. You start with just your player. You'll be able to recruit. I'll show you here. You can go in and recruit units now. So you'll see them here. You can click the buy now thing. So you can see we could buy we'll buy a catapult and then exit, and you'll see your gold goes down to 0. You see your power went up by 10 because that's how much a catapult is worth. We can go interact with armies now. Their army power is 30. Are you sure you wish to attack? And we'll say no, but the yellows and the purples are dragons and catapults. You'll also see there's some cities around as well. Those like towers. They're a lot more stronger, but I'm hoping that they'll give you a unit from just completing them. The blue tiles will be like major units where you can buy items. Obviously the taverns being where you can buy units. Purple's like blacks where I want armories where you can also maybe buy some items. I'm not 100% sure yet, but let's just try fight a unit. There's a 40, so we'll try and attack them. You'll see there's randomly generated. I've also changed this so that it's just the little select thing there. We'll try and defeat these. But yeah, this is everything that I've been doing. The things I'm working on for the future, I've just actually started with Django. Working on Python to make a website for the project, but it's taking a while. I'm having to teach myself some HTML and Django itself. So, but I have bought the rights to armytactics.co.uk. I'm also looking at working on teaching myself some networking, so that potentially I could have a multiplayer for the game. Yeah, you can hear some of the sound effects there. It'd be really cool if you could choose, say like there's the 3 tiers. You could do the 100-point battles, the 200 and the 500, and you'll go in. You'll there you go. You won. We've got some gold. You'll see, and we can move on now through the map and go the way through. So yeah, working on some networking also for some multiplayer potentials. So if they've got your army versus other armies. The directly next things I'm working on though are getting the inventory working, which also means adding on items and you being able to buy items, and then the roster working so that you can just see on the campaign on the top right there, you can see what units you have available here. You'll be able to scroll through them. It will show you all of them there. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Any and all feedback is really appreciated. I don't know I just miss things, or I think things are alright and I need it changing. I mean, even little things like changing the menu, something I never thought out until someone said it just looked clunky, and I was like, oh, okay, I can sort this. But yeah, please let me know what you think.